When it comes to deals, there's one thing that all extreme couponers are searching for.
Free. Free. Free.
Free. If it's free, it's for me.
And for the first time ever, they're not just shopping at grocery stores.
I just want to go check their clothing section because right now they're having an extra 40% off.
Meet an expectant mom who's on a mission to fill her stockpile before her bundle arrives.
My goal is to add to my stockpile so I will be prepared when this baby comes.
And a Mississippi medical assistant who knows when you have a ton of stuff, you have to find more than one way to use it.
Most items in my stockpile have two uses, like toothpaste to get rid of stains and salad dressing for hair conditioner.
Let's go. Come on.
Others may not understand them.
I don't mind being called crazy. We're saving money.
But they're just providing for their growing families.
Drew, do you think the baby would like this?
This is extreme couponing.
I'm adding a couple of last minute items. Is that okay?
We have to share the garage with our upstairs neighbor, and I'm running out of space, so I'm actually hoping that my neighbor is going to let me put up a shelf on her side of the garage. If I were to get you 120 cat foods, would it be possible for me to add maybe another shelf over here? Yeah, we could do that.
On average, a baby will go through over 5,000 diapers in its first year. So expectant mother and extreme couponer Heather needs to make sure she has enough space to store them along with everything else she needs for her newborn.
I'm Heather, and I'm the coupon queen of Clearwater, Florida. If it's free, it's for me. If I won the lottery today, I would buy a bigger house so I could have a bigger stockpile room.
Packed into her 5-year-old son's closet and filling the entire half of her shared garage, Heather's 4,000-item stockpile includes 45 bottles of body wash, 50 deodorants, enough diapers to last her for half a year, and a deep freezer that holds 150 pounds of frozen food.
My stockpile has gotten so huge that it covers the whole closet space in my son's room. We have all kinds of feminine products. Bless his heart, I know one of these days I'm gonna have to explain to him what these are for.
With her ever-expanding stockpile filling every nook and cranny of her 800-square-foot Florida condo, Heather desperately needs more room in the garage she and her husband share with their neighbor, Rebecca.
I'm Rebecca. I am the very patient neighbor, and this is our garage. It's getting a little crowded in there, but they bribe me with cat food, so I let it go. So I think the one more shelf is gonna be about as much as we can handle. Otherwise, I'm gonna start parking on the ceiling.
For Heather, having this enormous collection of food and household items isn't just a handy convenience. Her stockpile has literally kept her family from going hungry.
It's kind of like a life insurance policy in a way. Last year, my husband unexpectedly lost his job, but we were able to live off of the stockpile.
Luckily now, I'm fortunate I have a full-time job, but we're still recovering a little bit from that.
Not only is Heather's family back on their feet, but they are also able to help others who are in need.
It makes me so happy to know that I can get items for free and donate them to single moms at my church. I am 23 weeks along. There is gonna come a time in my pregnancy that, you know what, I'm just not gonna be able to go out to the store anymore. Right now, my goal is to add to my stockpile so I will be prepared when this baby comes.
To reach this goal, Heather needs a 6-month supply of items that includes more than just groceries. So, she is planning an extreme couponing first, a shopping trip to a local Kmart.
I love Kmart because they have several different coupon booklets that are available just for Shop Your Way Rewards members that will actually get you items for free or for pennies on the dollar.
With a list full of items that covers everything from groceries to clothing, Heather must carefully plan this trip.
For today's trip, I actually spent many hours searching through the Kmart circular to see what items I could get for free or nearly free. It took a lot of strategizing, listing everything, seeing what coupons I have, but I think the outcome is going to be really awesome.
Heather heads to her local Kmart with her husband Keith and their son Drew along to help. Using coupons, she plans to get over 600 items for less than $50.
I am very nervous about this. I have spent hours upon hours doing these transactions over and over again on paper just to make sure that everything falls into place. You have my coupons.
I got your coupons.
Okay.
You got everything?
Let's go. Yep.
All right, let's do some shopping. You ready?
You ready? Oh, we're gonna get some great deals today.
One of the most important things on Heather's list is the cat food she must get for her neighbor Rebecca to exchange for extra stockpile storage space in the garage.
We're actually going to be getting a lot of cat food. We're getting 120 of the little trays.
Retailing for 59 cents each, Heather has buy one, get one free coupons, which will double, making each tray completely free.
How are you getting all these free things?
Well, because this week they are doubling coupons here at Kmart.
Wow, that's a great deal. We need to come here more often because that's really cool.
Next on Heather's list are several items she needs to stock up on for her newborn, starting with baby bottles.
These are $3.49, and I have a coupon for $3 off. So
Okay,
for 49 cents, we're going to get
That's
these
a good
bottles.
brand, too.
I just want to go check their clothing section because right now they're having an extra 40% off on the clearance price, and so I think we could
have
find
a good
some
variety.
stuff for the baby
stuff.
there.
All right, let's go check it
So
out.
why don't we check that out? That's $3.99 and then an additional 40% off, so
Good.
that's going to be a great deal. Drew, do you think the baby would like this?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay, why don't we get that for the baby? I think we're actually done. So are you ready for the big
Ready for the checkout?
checkout?
Moment of truth.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. I don't think the cat food coupons are doubling the way that they should.
Will a coupon error ruin Heather's trade for extra storage space?
If we don't get the cat food, I'm worried that we're going to have to move.
At this Florida Kmart, expectant mother and extreme couponer Heather is ready to check out after 3 hours in the store. She knows she won't be able to shop once her newborn arrives, so Heather has filled 5 carts with enough items to last her family for 6 months. Heather only wants to spend $50 for this entire checkout, so she must break up this trip into multiple transactions to maximize her savings.
The Kmart coupon policy, when they're doubling coupons, states that you cannot have more than 4 light coupons per transaction. So today I'm gonna have around 20 transactions. I'm kind of scared because I just wanna make sure that everything goes smoothly and that all my numbers are right. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Do you have a Shop Your Way rewards card? Your total is $31.14. Do you have any coupons?
I sure do. Here we go. Let's see how we can do. Oh, what's going on? Is there a problem?
Just as the coupons are being scanned, Heather notices one of the most important items is not getting discounted like she planned.
I don't think the cat food coupons are doubling the way that they should.
It's not like a typical barcode like what the rest of them have, so I don't know why it's not scanning.
Okay. I had told my neighbor, Rebecca, that I was going to share this cat food with her so I could have another shelf in the garage. We desperately need another shelf, especially after today's trip.
If Heather can't secure the additional shelf space in her garage, she will be unable to store all the items she is going to need for her family for the next 6 months.
If we don't get the cat food, I'm worried that we're going to have to move.
You call a manager or ask a manager for help?
Sure.
With the manager's help, Heather's coupons are properly entered into the system, and the cat food crisis is averted.
We were able to take off the 59 cents so you get it for
okay,
free.
great.
Okay.
And is it doubling?
Yes.
I got it down to just tax was 83 cents, so 1 transaction down and 19 more to go.
Your total before coupons is $25.75. Your total after coupons is $1.34.
Wow.
Your total before coupons is going to be $28.44. Your total after coupons is 59 cents.
Just the
59
tax.
cents.
Yay!
All right.
After 5 transactions, my retail comes to $110.19, and I have actually paid $3.89 for that. This is transaction 10. We're halfway there.
All right.
Total for this transaction is going to be 59 cents.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's going to be $1.74. It's going to be $1.38.
After 15 transactions, we have a retail value of $380.66, and we have paid only $15.50.
After over 4 hours of checking out, a replacement arrives to relieve Heather's cashier, just in time for her last and largest transaction.
Tag, you're it, and you're out. Thank you so much for
no
all your hard
problem.
work.
Let's
Okay,
go.
number 20.
Okay.
Here we
All
go. I have to say, I am a little worried that, there may be a few hiccups because this is such a large order.
All right.
Okay,
Ready for the total?
the moment of truth.
Hit it.
Grand total is $335.83.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right. Let's hope the coupons work.
Having already spent just under $16 on the other transactions, Heather cannot pay more than $34 on this final checkout if she wants to reach her goal of a $50 total for this entire trip.
Ooh, only a couple coupons left.
No.
My heart is pounding. Come on.
Oh. I'm very nervous. Oh my goodness, I haven't been this nervous in a while.
Last coupon.
Okay.
All right, do it.
Grand total $63.93.
Not bad.
I was hoping to go under the $50 mark, but I cannot complain. So I'm very happy.
Proud of
Thank you.
I'm very
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
Even though she's exceeded her $50 limit, Heather pulled off a haul that includes 21 boxes of cereal, 30 first aid kits, 40 juice boxes, and 80 deodorants. A retail total of $848.37, and she only paid $85.50, a 90% savings.
Overall, today, I am just very pleased. I mean, this was my biggest couponing trip that I have ever done, and so it makes me feel really, really good to see that I can do this. It makes me want to jump up and down with excitement.
Meet an extreme couponer whose savings don't stop at the supermarket.
This 5-gallon bucket, we just made 500 loads of laundry detergent. That should last us 2 years.
Beneath digital skies, virtual vows fade with the dust. Data love's promise turn into rust. Can we save these divided hearts? Patch up the cold where the system starts. In this tangled web, can love reboot? Or are we lost to circuits in pursuit? Binary blister.
We are making homemade laundry detergent.
The average American household does 400 loads of laundry every year, adding hundreds of dollars to a family's budget. This isn't a problem for extreme couponer Bree, who combines items like soap, bleach, and baking soda that she gets using coupons to make her own laundry detergent for less than $20 a year.
I'm Bree, and I'm Mississippi's smartest shopper. I don't mind being called crazy. We're saving money. I would never pay full price, ever. Ever. Never, ever again.
Free, free. One more free.
All right, one more free. Free.
Mother of two, Bree doesn't stop with savings at the supermarket. Every product in her stockpile does double duty.
Most items in my stockpile have 2 uses, like glass cleaner to kill the wasp, toothpaste to get rid of stains off the wall, and salad dressing for hair conditioner.
These products and more have taken over Bree's guest bedroom. Her stockpile of 2,000 items includes 40 cleaning products, 140 tubes of toothpaste, and 160 bars of soap.
We have enough chips for a summer's worth barbecue, enough napkins to clean everybody's faces with, and enough garbage bags to throw it all away in. My stockpile is about over $4,000 retail, and I paid probably $500 or a little under using my coupons.
Despite her current passion for couponing, Bree wasn't always convinced that the savings were worth the effort.
Before I started using coupons, when I used to go to the store and see people use them, I was like, it is not that serious. Just pay for it and let's get out of here.
But when Bree found herself without full-time employment, she had to turn to couponing to make ends meet.
At the time, I was only working 1 day a week, so I said, You have time. Bree, you have time to do this. All right. I had my aha moment when I brought home 60 bars of soap for like 30 cents. And I was like, okay, this can work. I was hooked.
I told her, I said, baby, could you please buy some food? I can't eat soap today. We have a stockpile that can last for the rest of this year.
Thanks to couponing, Bree has been able to drastically cut her family's food budget.
We were spending $150 a week on grocery. Now we're down to like $35. I put a lot of pressure on myself to get it lower and lower.
In her attempt to spend less than her current $140 monthly budget, Bree is now preparing to take on her most challenging shopping trip ever.
This is where I get started with my shopping trip. I just get my inserts and look at my ad and match some prices. Then we go through and we look at the coupons and we only clip what we need for that day. My mom's coming in from Atlanta and this will be her first time shopping with me, so she's excited to see how this is gonna go.
Bree wants to impress her mother by using over 250 coupons to get a month's worth of groceries for less than her usual $140 budget.
Are we ready? We ready.
Let's shop.
Gonna get some bargains. This is my first time doing a big shopping trip with my daughter, Bree, and so I'm very excited to see what she can do.
We're gonna get some eggs, some juice, some hot dogs, some bread, some pasta. A lot of great free things for the kids today.
Bree's first stop in the store is a deal on juice, an important item in any couponing mom's stockpile.
They love this juice, great price, so we're gonna stock up and get 20 of them.
Okay, so what are you actually saving?
This juice retails for $1.50. Today they have it on clearance for $1.29. We're gonna use our $1 off 2 coupon and get them for 80 cents a piece.
Next, Bree moves on to a favorite breakfast item for her and her family.
Here's the cinnamon roll. The kids love these. These regularly retail for $2.09. They're on sale for $1 today. We have a 50 cents off a 2 coupon. It's gonna double. We're only gonna pay 50 cents a piece for them today. We're gonna stock up and get 18 of these.
All right, that's it. What's next?
All right, that's it, Mom. We're not paying for anything else.
Like all extreme couponers, Bree never plans a trip without carefully scanning her store's circular. And today, it's paid off. For every $10 worth of groceries she buys, she will get to choose 1 free product.
We're gonna get 6 dozen of free eggs today. We're gonna get 6 hot dogs, totally free.
Super, what's next?
We're gonna get you some free hot dog buns to put those hot dogs in. We're gonna get some free pasta. Free, let's go get some free pizzas. All right, that's all done. Let's go check out.
All right, let's check out. Time to rock and roll.
Something's not right.
Can Bree spot her mistakes in time to save her checkout?
I think I'm missing something. My toes are way off.
After 3 hours of shopping, Mississippi couponer Bree and her mother are ready to check out. On a mission to buy a month's worth of groceries for less than her usual $140 budget, Bree is taking advantage of her store's annual sale that offers 1 free item for every $10 worth of products she buys. With a limit of 10 free items per transaction, Bree will have to break up this haul.
We got 7 different transactions, so there may be 7 different chances of something going wrong. With my mom here, I'm really hoping nothing goes wrong. Hello.
How you doing today?
The total would be $50.46.
Okay. Well, we have some coupons for you today.
All right, let's do it. And the total comes to $8.72.
All right.
First savings, so you got 6 more to go.
The total after coupons be $5.54.
Okay, good deal.
Your total is $13.73 in the coupons.
Yes, I do.
And your total after coupons will be $7.08.
Yay! We're doing good. The totals were like I expected, so.
After 4 transactions, Bree has only spent $26.88 and is on her way to succeeding at an overall checkout of less than her usual $140 monthly budget. Next up is one of her biggest and most complicated transactions.
We only have 3 transactions left. These are gonna be some big ones. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Just as the items for the 5th transaction are scanned, Bree notices a problem with her total.
Something's not right. I think I'm missing something. My toes are way off. When my numbers were off, I was a little nervous. Oh, God, God, I can't. I'm sorry. Because I have to show Mom that I can do this, and I have to impress her. So I was really, really nervous. Something's not right.
Bree's retail total for this transaction must exceed $100 for her to get the 10 free items. After cross-checking her list with what's been scanned, she realizes that several items are missing from this transaction.
Oh, I know what's missing. I know what's missing. 10 of these, 9, 10.
And your total for this transaction is $117.24.
All right, more coupons.
Let's do it. Your total after coupon is $36.
All right. All right, Darlene, that's it. I'm ready. This is the land transaction. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
This final transaction is Bree's largest and most complicated of the day. If any of her calculations are incorrect, she will fail at her attempt to spend less than her usual $140 monthly budget.
All done, and your total comes to $131.37.
A little nervous, because this is my last stack of coupons, so we got to make this work.
You're doing good.
99.
You're doing good. You got this. We're getting close.
Darlene.
We got like 5 left.
Ah, that's not good, Darlene. Keep going. Ah.
And your total comes to be $19.22.
Yay! All right. Great savings. Great savings.
And your grand total for today was $468.27. And you only paid $124. What a deal.
All right, Mom. You did good. Awesome.
Bree succeeded at getting a month's worth of groceries for less than her usual budget. And as part of her haul, she got free products that include 36 juices, 48 hot dogs, and 72 eggs. A retail total of $468.27. And she only paid $124, a savings of 75%.
I get a lot of satisfaction from couponing. It makes me feel good to know that I can save so much money for my family. I really, really love couponing.